Because some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Brakati Yawa, Brakati Yawa Shai, Call Light Yawa, Bashem, Yawa Shai, Bashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Aki and pushing the truth and sincerity and diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. And Shalom to the sincere Akwafi, I'm listening and learning. It's McQuarrie from the Trump and VA camp. And as you can see, this is 4 hours ago, posted from RT News. It says Iran unveils ballistic and cruise missiles. And what are these things used for? Okay, these are primarily used for to put on nuclear warheads on top of them. Okay, and the funny part about this is, watch this. It says Iran state TV is reporting that the country has unveiled 2 new missiles named after top Iranian general Soleimani and his Iraqi ally who were killed outside Baghdad International Airport by a U.S. airstrike in January. So obviously these guys want revenge, and they said they were going to get revenge for what happened. Okay, and I was talking to, I forget who I was talking to. I think I was preaching, and some guy told me that Iran believes that in order for them to get to heaven, they have to start a war with America. This is what they actually believe. But I'm gonna play this real quick.
در ادامه نسل موشک‌ها 2 موشک جدید طراحی و ساخته شدند. موشک بالستیک شهید حاج قاسم سلیمانی و موشک کروز دریایی شهید ابو مهدی. موشک‌های پرقدرت که غرش شلیک آنها خبر از کوبندگی آنها دارد.
So it says ballistic missiles can carry conventional high explosives as well as chemical, biological, or nuclear munitions. They can be launched from aircrafts, ships, and submarines in addition to land-based solace and mobile platforms. Now, it's funny because Bill Gates was talking about the coronavirus. That first wave was just like it was just the beginning, and then he mentioned the second coronavirus, the second wave is going to be a terrorist is going to be a terrorist attack. The second coronavirus, the second wave is going to be a terrorist attack. How the hell does he know that? And like it says right here, they can be used for as chemical or biological. So, and you got RT News posting this video about Iran. So either this is Iran, and like I said, America's good at faking stuff. Okay, so they might just say, okay, we're gonna run with this. We're gonna have the coronavirus, the second wave come, and we're gonna blame it on Iran. Then we're gonna go to war with Iran. And Iran ultimately wants to take out the U.S. and Israel. Okay. But yeah, these guys are plotting. Things are getting hot right now. Let's go over here. This is Proverbs 21:1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, So it says the kings, their hearts are in the hand of Yahweh. Yahweh is controlling their hearts, their minds, their lob. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is controlling what they say, what they do, how they operate, maneuver. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is controlling all of it, because this whole thing is his movie. Okay, it's his script, and it's going to go according to plan. Okay, and Endgame is all the nations coming up against America, the whore, right? The dragon turning on the virgin. That's Endgame. Okay, which is going to usher in the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, which is going to usher in Yahweh Shai coming back with all the legions of angels and vaporizing America and cleansing the rest of the world. And then the righteous kingdom being established forever, which has been foretold since the time of David. Okay, King David. It says, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whatsoever he will. So he got complete control over the minds of everybody. Okay, that's why. And that's another reason why when you go out there in the highways and hedges and you're preaching, you don't worry about nothing. Why? Because as long as you stick to the script, you ain't got to worry about being touched or anything like that. Nothing along them lines, because Yahweh Shem Shai controls everybody's minds. Now, if you go out script, it's a chance you can get touched. Okay, it's a chance you can get touched. But our whole thing is we gotta just stick to the script. Whatever the script say, do what the script say. Okay, period. It says, every way of a man is right in his own eyes, but Yahweh pondereth the hearts. To do justice and judgment is more acceptable to Yahweh than sacrifice. So when Yahweh Shemi Shai is operating, these guys actually believe they're doing their own bidding. They believe it's free will out here. Okay, I just watched a movie, I believe maybe 2 days ago on I believe I watched it on Netflix. It's called God is Dead. Which I would recommend you watch. I thought it was a nice movie. It's called God is Dead. And in the movie, it goes into the different forms of people who don't believe in God or come against God or things like that. And the funny part about it is the Lord puts it on these people's spirit to not believe in him, to think he's fake or whatever. I know at my job it's this chick from I think she's El Salvadorian, and obviously that's Jake, and she said, I don't believe in God, but that's the scary part. How about Shimi Ashai got spirits on these people to not believe in him, and they're going to keep that spirit, and ultimately it's going to lead them to death. Let's go over here. Joel 3:10. It says, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. And this is what's happening. Okay, all the small countries are coming up. They're getting nuclear power. Everybody's getting ready for the big day. Everybody's sharpening their swords, right? Everybody's increasing their armory. Everybody's getting ready because the Lord, he's getting ready for this showdown. And these weapons are not being created for nothing. These people are not being stirred up for nothing. Yahweh Shimi Al-Shai got this war stirring up because it's going to happen. This is not just for fun out here. These things are actually going to happen. Okay? It says, assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about thither, because thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh. And it says, let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So all the heathen are going to come to the valley of Jehoshaphat. It's going to be a place in the Middle East. Everybody's going to get ready to go to war. Okay, and Yahweh Shai is going to come back in the midst of World War III. This war that he's gathering, stirring everybody up to go, and he's going to come back, and he's going to start blowing things up. And they go into this in 2nd Esdras, the 13th chapter. Let's go over here. Jeremiah 50 and 13 says, because of the wrath of Yahweh it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against Yahweh. So this is going into all the nations. It's going to come up against America, Great Babylon. Okay, everybody's going to get their missiles ready. Okay, and they're going to it's going to be blown up. It's going to be shot on this place. Okay, people think nukes are not in the Bible. People think America is not going to be touched, but that's furthest from the truth. Yahweh Shimei Shah has America on his scope. Okay, in this place, it's not going to go unpunished. It's going to get what they got coming to him. Revelation 18 and 8. It says, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord God who have judged her. So Yahweh Shimei Shah is going to burn this place up with fire, be it thermonuclear missiles. How? Because he has the hearts of the kings in his hand. He's controlling these so-called kings, which is the leaders of these nations. Those are the kings. Okay, he's controlling these people, and he's going to make sure this place is turned to dust. Okay. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash, Adawan, Ratizah, Tam, Tamaim, Aki, and Wa, Akwaf, Miyakal, Shalom.